I didn't even look at like 50? What in the fuck is this, bro? Someone's going way too ham. 36? Or maybe it's people just like selling theirs maybe. Of course duo would fail. Nice. All right, we'll keep those for a second. Damn, dude. We're on a roll. Am I getting good fairy breaths here? No, it's not that great. So it's been probably an hour and I've gotten 700. Like it's better than before, but it's still not great. Was that treasure chest? It was. Am I buying traces? No. I didn't make a shining. If we would have got shining and it sold, then maybe I would push all the traces up. You thought it'd be harder? Yeah, same. I'm actually surprised how many buyers came in at the like there was like 9 sitting and they just got all bought out today. And now there's like three more pre-orders. Or no, there's four pre-orders now. It's because people want to get that, they want to sell Shining probably. So they don't care like if they can buy Splendid at this price. Because if they get Shining, then they get 4 trill or whatever. Yo, Coca-Cola. Thank you. Welcome back. It's the first sub of the day. Yeah, you skip like what, 40 days on average? Which people probably can make 500 bill in 40 days. And it increases your trash an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna tap them to try and then sell them. But I need to go buy crons. Mm, mm, mm. I guess I could swap to the vendor. Gross. It's profit. Like if I can make two of them out of this amount, or no, three of them maybe. So here we had 178. We've already spent 178. So we've spent 9 or no, 10 bill. But I still have 100, I think, on pre-order. Yeah, let me just take these off for a second. Okay, so we've spent 8 bills so far. And then we're gonna go put like 6 bill more into crons. So that'll be 14 bill. Let's see how many tries we can make. Boom, boom. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So as long as we can make about 6, 12. As long as we can make 3, then it's profit. Like anything past 3 is 3's automatic profit. Okay, there's one. Wait, I'm already out of crons? Or am I out of conks? No, yeah, I'm out of crons. Alright, let me buy 5 mil more. Man, that was fucking quick. You cron the duo? Yeah, I know. You could still cron duo. So far, we've been unlucky with the tries, though. I think we're like 1 out of 5 on try. Mm, 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 mm. Motherfucker, bro. God, these stupid ass try it clicks. Makes me mad. Just pretend they're splendid. They are splendid. No, I did pretty bad. Well, I still went profitable, but on the my last round. So I think so far we're like 1 out of 9. We're pretty under average by a lot. Like I should have 3 already. Yeah, what up, A-Rog? Dude, look at our preons, Bayrog. They're so ridiculous. Look at this. Like what? 7 bill. Uh, But the 7 bills are yours? Dude, throw them at the top. Nah, look at Trimanos. Yeah, but people don't look at Trimanos. People are like, I need preons. And they just look at preons. They don't even look at Manos. I'm telling you, they don't even look at it. Oh, thinking it's cheap? Oh, look at that. It's 7 bill. It's real cheap. I need these hunters to min list me heads. How much are blessings? Is there still up? Yeah, accidentally, Bayrog. I've been so used to turning in for contribution that I accidentally turned in like 1,800 of these into contribution. I was like, cool. Goodbye, sharps. So now I have to. Yep. The CPXP though, yeah, I know, right? Tell Bayrog about my misclick. On the Splendid. You stopped yourself one way, so you almost did it too. That's funny. This guy's eyeballing me. Don't you eyeball me, I've been here forever. Um, So I was the second person on NA to list Splendid at 660, and the guy sold his. So I was up next. Well, then I was grinding with a group, and I went to go check just to see how many like were sold by clicking relist. So like whenever I want to look, I'll just hit relist just to like look, but I accidentally hit the cancel. And then someone else sold their Splendid at 660. I was so fucking mad. Yeah, so I ended up selling it for 530, so minus like 100 extra bill. Minus 130, misclick, yep. But there will probably be another, there will be other chances in the market in the future. Oh, we also found out that you can use blood on your Vels if it's combined. So you can use Clown's blood, Sinner's blood, which is way cheaper. Yeah, I just heard about that. I'm like, oh shit. And a lot of grinders don't know about that. Mm, 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 mm. You wish you used more blood? You don't think it'll move the market? I don't know. I mean, how much Vels powder was bought daily? I think Jimmy said he only needed 27 of this. And if people buy 250 instead, what is this divided by 27? 313 times maybe 250. It'll probably increase it like a decent amount. Well, I guess it'll probably go up to like 30K more. How do you combine bells? I don't know. I think you need I know you need one of the stones. Simple alchemy. Combine the three and boom. Ah, okay. There you go. Oh, my tool's broken. Alright, do we win the conks? Hmm. Just go. God, I'm getting railed on these. I'm like 1 out of like 10. What is this? What is this 30%? My ass. Mm. Dang, we're already up to 1,000. Yeah, spot's not the best for these blessings or fairy breaths. What's it give you by combining the alk stones? You can use bloods to repair it instead of Vel's powder. So it's like way cheaper. It takes the like if it's destruction, it takes all the destruction stats and puts it on your Vels. You just keep the 3 AP plus all the stats of the Resplendent. So like Vel has right 3 AP. And then instead of the all AP plus 8 and stuff like that, you would look at this. So you get more AP, more accuracy, more attack speed when you combine them. Yep. Yep, I sold the con for 530. Or not the con, the Splendid. And then we bought Pendebo Earring. And then I have a pre-order on Ring. And then we're trying to get enough money for the last earring. Which I could sell this Dawn as well for like 10 more bill. Like basically we have the money. But I'm waiting for these people to like dump it. Yeah, mine's right here, but I'm willing to pay 180 for it. So if it goes to 180, I'll just buy it. Or no, I'm willing to buy for 185. So if someone puts one here, then I will just buy it. Because I think Pendebos are gonna go up. Because people are gonna get lucky, hit Splendid, then they're gonna sell it, and they're gonna go buy a Pendebos. Basically what I'm doing. Or what I did. Especially since our Splendids are even more expensive. Like I think EU's is like 100 bill cheaper than ours. Right. We're about to have ads start. Once ads start, I'm gonna go take a break. And then we'll finish gathering crabs. And then we'll probably go do T1 barters. Yeah, my splendid sold. I might buy a resplendent and then try to tap for another splendid. See if we get lucky again. Can you imagine you buy resplendent and you just one tap it again? Alright, we got ads. I will be right back. Alright. You could use it for bartering. That's what I'm doing. Um, like I will use my dressing to do my bartering. Like I'll feed my workers dressing. I think you can feed them red sauce too. You could go test it. But red sauce will probably go up when gather treasure item comes out because no one's gonna hunt or not that many people will hunt. I should go look at how much rhino heads are. Did the growth time change for farming? No, the 20-hour seeds, those aren't out yet. They might come out in global lab notes. Oh yeah, I wanted to go look and see what was supposed to come out the rest of this month. I know we're getting Stars End. Maybe we'll get Sakraya, the next global lab notes. Wish we could sell the vendor, yeah. They should just let us sell infinite meals to a vendor and have it set at a certain price where it's not OP money. Like, I think Bow Meal should sell to a vendor for like 35K each. And then that way cooks can just basically meat will bottleneck and then you will have to go get the meat to cook it. And it'll make it easier for new players. So then new players aren't like, do I just hunt to the market or do I cook it? It'll just be, yes, you always cook it and then you sell it to the vendor once you're done cooking. Or you do Imperials. Mm, 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 mm. I'm still cooking I still have my Bal meal goal. Like I still have 5 million Balanos meals. Because it's impossible to liquidate it. I think I have a lot. Do I have a lot of Medea meal too? Yeah, I have a million or almost a million Medeas. And then I have a million almost special Bals and almost a 5 million Bal. I don't think I have, or no, I have a decent amount of Valencia too. I have a million Valencia. Mm, mm, mm. But it's super annoying to put on the market because it weighs a lot. Eggs finally came down. Yeah, it's because I stopped buying them. This was when I stopped buying them, and then they collapsed. But I still have, I bought enough for my goal, so I have the amount of eggs I need. Mm-mm-mm. On console, battle is sold out. Is that 32K? Damn. Yeah, so I hope that's how PA makes uh PC cooking. Because console doesn't have sniper hunting, so that's why cooking's really good on console. But cooking sucks on PC because of sniper hunting. Mm, mm, mm. But maybe once Olvia Academy comes out, they'll change cooking. There's no other way to convert the meat? Yeah. You basically have to do Bal and Medea. And maybe you could do a little bit of Valencia. You could also do cron meals. Like I take some of my Bal meals into cron meals. And then I do cron meals overnight. So as like an overnight activity. Like I think I do 30,000 cron meals overnight. And then I just liquidate them super slow. Like I'll do like 1,000 a day. So they last about a month and then I'll liquidate them all. Like I still have, yeah, I only have 3,000 seafoods left and then I got 15K simples. Uh, 100 million. It should be like 365 million bow meals. And then I should be like G80 something cook, which we're only G64 right now. Yeah, but I only cook on life events. Yeah, or if it's meals, I do just meal spam. I actually need to cook more stir fried and buy stir fried. I think I'm good on meat croquet still for another life event. Yeah, I have 2 million. And then, am I good on cheese gratin? I guess I could cook more cheese gratin. But stir fried I'm way low on. And beer I'm good on. Beer I have like 2 million. Mm -mm -mm. Mm-hmm. You gotta love pitying. So good. Stir fry and cheese, yeah. I've probably bought like 2 million cheese the past like 2 months. And then not to mention flour. Like look how much you'll need a lot of flour too. Just keep pre-orders and buy it basically. So I bought like millions of flour. I forget what uses flour. Is it meat croquet? Yeah, meat croquet. Yeah, I think I need 100 million flour. And I have like 2 million. But I'm not processing that because fuck that. I'll let other people process it for me. Yeah, usually I wait. What I do is I just throw a 5K here and then I'll just buy this until I can't buy 5K. So I'll do that and then I'll look for the next one. All these are below 20. So then I just don't even buy these. I just leave them at 5K. So less clicks. You don't want to sell your fishers? I would probably try to get like at least 9. Yeah, and memfrags are gonna go up once the black stars come out or whatever. Because people are gonna click their sovereigns. So these are gonna go up. And then tech clothes will probably go up too. Because memfrags will be more expensive. Yeah, horse capturing is really OP right now. Especially if you channel hop with multiple characters. So basically, if you want to get super sweaty, it requires a lot of wagons with alts. I think it's still really hard to get wagons though. Yeah, it's like extremely hard. And then you leave alts at different horse locations. So for example, I'll show you like what I mean. Yeah. And then basically you just swap character. If there's a rare horse, you capture it, you put it on your wagon, you swap character with a different wagon. And then if there's a rare horse, capture it, put it on that wagon until all your wagons are full, and then you can go turn them all in with full rare horses. Super OP. So what I would normally do if I was just doing it for money and I didn't care about XP is you would go here, you'd look over here. Okay, it's not a rare horse. Come over here, there's none over here, and then we'll go fly across. See if there's any rare ones. Yeah, that's a rare one, I think. Or no, that's a T7. So you don't even catch the T7s either. You're just looking for the rare ones. Okay, there's none. And then what I do is I swap and I'll go to this guy. And you should be able to swap every like minute probably. But you'll cover like depends how you could probably do like 5 alts or 5 horse areas. If you have a better computer too, you could probably swap faster. And then this guy's here. All right, we got some horrible horses. I forget how I move this guy. Oh, I think it's just this. Or no, I think it's because I don't have potions. Or no, I do have potions on one. Yeah, basically this is... I wouldn't use Berserker. Or no, I'm pressing something wrong. I don't know how to do... Oh, there we go. Sit over here. No, I went the wrong way. But yeah, I'll come over here. Is there any rare horses? No. And then I'll go over to my Kuno. I would probably just make like a bunch of Musa alts. Well, so what you're doing is you're doing all your characters on the first server and then you server hop and then you do all 5 other characters on the same server, but you're doing different areas on that server. So then I come here. Is there any rare horses? Nope, there's none. And then we'll go to my last dude. Yeah, so then you're covering 5 horse spawn areas per channel swap. And you should be able to channel swap every 5 minutes, right? So you should be able to get all 5 areas in 5 minutes. Mm-mm-mm. So then I look over here. Nope. None of these are rare. Go over here. Oh, there's a rare one. See? So this took 3 minutes to find a rare horse. Super OP for money. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. So this horse right here, if I level it, it's worth $1.5 billion. So basically you'll level it overnight. So bam. Now I don't have a wagon on this guy. But yeah, that's what you would do if you were trying to min-max it. Fuck, bro. I don't have potions. So this is failing. There we go. But if you had a wagon, you could just leave it there. And then I will... I don't even have enough money. And then, bam. Channel swap. Do you need to do it overnight? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the horses can be level like 15 plus, and then you don't have to do it. Well, you still want to do it overnight, but you'll make like 6 bill overnight if you have 4 of the rare horses. Do 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 do. So then we come here. Is there any rare horses? There's a black one. I don't think that one's rare though. T7. This guy bugged. And there's none. Okay. And then I can go back to the Kuno. You're so boosted. Been 1 hour horse catching, 1 level 3 T6 spec horse. I'm setting this up once I get home. The hardest part is getting all the wagons. I think PA will nerf it though. Like they should nerf it. That's why I haven't bought the wagons. But if they leave it, then fuck it. I might as well buy wagons. So T7s. This shit will be gone? You're right. Yeah, probably. That's why I don't want to buy the wagons. Because I feel like once I get it all set up, then PA will the same week, boom, nerf. I think the wagons are like 2 bill, so you'd need probably like 5 of them. Mm, 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 mm. T7. Mm. Oh, pigs up? Okay. Yeah, we'll go try to swap real quick. Yeah, that's what they need to do is hide the rarity. Make all the horses look the same until you catch them so people can't do this. I guess on EU it's like really bad. None here. So we did Kuno, we did that, and we did this. And now we can swap again. Yeah, they also need to increase the spawn of horses to 5 minutes. So then people could just sit on the same channel. So you don't have to channel swap anymore. I'm waiting for that change to come out because then it'll make horse training way better. See if we can find another one. I actually was thinking about making it's a regular T7. Making this my daily chore. Look for 4 rare horses. Oh, there's one. Alright, we can capture that one, I guess. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I forgot about the boss. Fuck. me just check over here. Nope, it's nothing. This game shits out money. It's good. Okay, regular T6. This one's T6. And T6. Looks like people already caught him. You're a hater, Jag. Hater? I failed pen manas. Okay, there's no horses here. Oh, there's a guy here. That's kind of cool though to see someone actually catching horses. You wish Dark Hunger sold. Yeah, PA should have left the origins how they were. They shouldn't have came out with that night vendor event because it fucked the mid-game players up. Because Dark Seekers was like 3 bill an hour. It was really, really good. They don't know any different. Yeah, what up, Jimmy? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I've only been playing like 2 months. I could use that 500 mil. Yeah, I enjoyed Dark Seekers for a little bit. Like I think I sold Origins for like 1.8. We're showing off the horse tech, the OP horse trick. T6. What is this? Is that a rare horse? No. You would never see special horses again? Well, no, they need to nerf the coding, make it to where you can't tell what the horse is. So then you just catch horses. And then when you turn it into your wagon, it's like it could ding like a sharp. Like you remember when sharps used to shout for sharps or shout for debos? Just make it shout whenever you turn in the horse and it's a rare horse. But yeah, I need to burn my energy. Big patch this week. Yep. You got some stars and um ground might be good, Jimmy, as an investment. I think it's called ground. The one that gives down attack. Also down attack reforged stones might be a good investment. Do 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 do. Because not a lot of people use these. Yeah, basically you leave alts at horse area, horse areas, different horse areas, and then you channel swap and you only catch rare horses. And you should be able to catch more than 3 rare horses an hour. And if you level it overnight, each rare horse is like a bill and a half an hour, or a bill and a half. So you essentially can make over 3 bill an hour just catching horses by just swapping channels. Do 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 do. Okay, this guy's here. Is he even gathering? Doesn't look like it. Um, so there was a picture of it showed all the rare horses. You basically just want the T7 plus, T7, T8s. Not till Tuesday 8 a.m. Oh, for the Splendids. Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see how many pre-orders pop up because there's already 4 on our Splendid. EU has pre-orders too. Yeah, it'll probably tick up once, maybe tick up twice, and then it'll go a little bit lower than so then it'll probably fall down to like maybe 400 bill on NA. And then it'll probably go back up to 500, and then it'll probably come down to like 350. It's gonna go down very slowly, though. I don't think it's gonna go hard down. Not on NA at least. Maybe EU, it'll go down faster. Yeah, it's gonna go down, but on NA it's gonna go down slower. It'll probably go down the slowest on NA. And then KR will be like the next lowest, and then probably like SA. And then EU's will be the lowest. This guy must have fell asleep. See if I did. Here, I got you, Jimmy, this is for you. Let's see if you're good luck. Hopefully you're good luck. No. Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you, Jimmy. Got some good RNG coming back. Oh yeah, Jimmy. So to fill up your stone, it costs 220 clown's blood. 220. So that's how much it costs. You're only spending 3 mil at this price. So that's why this started pumping up because people are swapping, like the grinders are swapping to bloods to refill. Um, it's pretty good, Erigarth. How's EU doing? Is your guys' good too? Do 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 do. Shit as always. Too many enhancers. Yeah, ours is really good. That's why I'm making them. Too much supply of materials. You guys just have too many enhancers. Too many town folk. Too many town players and too many sniper hunters. Too much of everything. What once the gather treasure item comes out though, Aragorn, they should go they'll probably go way up, maybe. Cause then like no one will be sniping. Also, pig blood will probably pull up. Like pig blood on NA is already coming up. And we haven't even gotten the gather treasure item yet. So once we get the gather treasure item, this will probably go to max. Which I think is 16k. I think it's like 16 or like 18k, somewhere around there. You have 34 million pig blood? Hell yeah, that'll be the time to go. It's gonna take you a long time to liquidate that. Did you ever finish your bear blood? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, so we've been gathering this, Jimmy, and right here, look at this, 1356. This is I think it's like almost 50 perfumes. So use 3 perfumes an hour. It's like tons of hours of grinding with the brand new perfumes. Use calcs though for Orbita. It's so funny. I use calcs for gathering for the movement speed. You don't use calc anymore? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I'm looking forward, Jimmy, to doing Orbita and doing my bosses. Do 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 do. Let's click another one. Go go go. I'm out of bronze. I guess on console, their bow meals are 32k each. How do can I look up console? Yeah, I can. Cool. So I can look up console and look up their. I want to see how good cooking is on console. Like just from a money an hour perspective, maybe not volume perspective. Central NA. Speediolytics down. Do 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 do. This shit has to be down. Yeah, I don't think it's working. So it's working on NA, but it's not working on console. Yeah, it was working. I don't know why it's not working. I disconnected. That's why it wasn't working. That's probably why it wasn't working. DCing. Yeah, I should be back. My bad. I don't know why my internet does that. Makes no sense. Looks like it's about to disconnect again. Good morning, Kappa. Ew. Nice. Nice. Does it affect your game? Whenever I disconnect, no. Like it only disconnects me on Twitch, but it doesn't disconnect me in BDO. Oh, I still have another one. What the hell? I just now saw that earring. Why does everyone do crabs? Because you get perfumes. So you basically do it for grinding or bosses. Like they're really good in boss splits. They're good for grinding. They're good for PvP as well. So you mainly do it to get your own perfumes. And then also there's a mining event right now. So you make a little bit extra money too. You get these little mining things, mysterious things, while mining. So do you use deep sea then, Jimmy? Or are you using the tenacity? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, tenacity. You don't like the mining minigame? Yeah, I think this guy fell asleep. His character's been just standing there. And we're done. Let me just teleport to my house with my new treasure item. Soon. Not like imagine you could save so much time. You'd already be at your house. Instead, I have to teleport with a map here, waste money on a map. Do 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 do. Oops, I did not mean to put that thing in there. Oops. Leaf pure oil. Yeah, what up, Blue? You're up late. Oh, yeah? Same. You made a guild that was setting it up. Nice. You gonna have the time to make it or to do guild, be a guild leader? It's a lot of time. I would hate to be a guild leader. Thank you, Jag, for being a guild leader. I'm gonna sell this. Nice. I've been guild leader since 2020. What, your own guild, Erigirth? How many members do you have in your group or in your guild? Do, do, do. 85? Damn, I did not know you were a guild leader. You have 7? Nice. What's your guild called? Is this Velia? It looks like Velia. Nice. Quack. Blue Battlefield? Nice. Yeah, we might do Blue Battlefield. It all depends. Oh yeah, Jimmy, are you still here? I actually was gonna ask you something, Jimmy. It took you all day to make that picture? Like with AI? Did you just take like a screenshot of like Velia and just like AI it? Nice. You should make a guild song with Suna. Damn it, I wish I just thank you for reminding me of Blue Battlefield, but I meant to talk to fucking Jimmy about that. Because we allianced with Jimmy, but Jimmy wants to do Node Wars, and then our guild wants to do Blue Battlefield. You're about to find a new guild? We're recruiting people. Find people who can do Node Wars and all the easy money stuff. Yeah, so Jimmy, at least in our guild, so basically we're allianced with Jimmy's guild. Jimmy's guild plans to PvP. We are we don't want to PvP. I think some people in our guild want to PvP, but basically whoever wants to in piracy can just go to growth to PvP. So whenever they PvP, like members can just go back and forth. What's my cat doing? And then I needed to talk with Jimmy because I think he wanted to node war like 3 times a week or something. Do do do. Um. Who's the leadership of piracy now? For staff and sacred secretary position? Sacred. I think it's just me and Freeman. Oh, and well, I mean, so like it like breaks all of us up. So it's like Jag and Jimmy are leaders, and then Sir Lanky and Freeman, and then me, and then Kill Jinya and Growth. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We got Moonglider too. I could say hi to Moonglider. Alliance. Yo, Moon. Moonshay went with Pete. Yeah, I figured. But I mean, she wasn't even playing anyway. She was literally fishing. That's why I like piracy though. There's no like um you can chill in it. Like you don't have to fucking uh There's very minuscule requirements. So it's like not that much pressure at all. Because we all work, so, right? We all work IRL. It's basically what I was telling Felix. Starting to get a lot of coral. How's my frigate? Is it almost done? What in the hell? 21. I probably can't do Node Wars 3 times a week. Yeah, and I don't that's why I wanted to talk to Jimmy, because I feel like that's going to be way too much pressure on people, especially people that work. It's not, unless you're a guild full of degens that don't have to work. Do. I was thinking just do 1 week of Node War and like 1 week of Blue Battlefield. Just do it like once a week so people don't burn out. Because if you do too much, people are just going to burn out. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, this time I need to make sure these gather things I do not turn into CP. Do not go CP. Sharps. Okay. All right, we gathered. I want to go do Blue Battlefield. Or not Blue Battlefield, fucking now that we've been talking about Blue Battlefield, I want to go do Barter. Because we're getting so close to hitting Guru. Yeah, I'll talk to Jimmy tomorrow about the whole Node War Blue Battlefield thing. Because I bet there's people in his guild that want to do Blue Battlefield. Maybe. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, we gotta refill the boat. One man guild. What is this? Is this where all the cool kids sit? I like how all their outfits are literally the same. Coconuts. Problem is with Node War and Blue Battlefield, if you win, the whole guild gets the buff. Yeah. But the issue with Node War is that if you're already AP capped, or if you're already drop rate capped, the buff basically does nothing, right? Coconut. So maybe what we could do is do Blue Battlefield when there's drop rate events. And then when there's not drop rate events, do Node Wars. Or something like that. Palm. Mm, 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 mm. How much XP does it give? Like 30%? Tiger meat. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's why, Jag, I think we should split it up. Supreme Boar. So then it's more balanced instead of just one-sided. Because, like, for example, life buffs might not benefit Jimmy or, like, people who only do combat. But it'll benefit the people who life skill. Just like if they node war, it's not gonna, like, benefit me in any way. Mm, 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 mm. Or maybe we could just do 2 node wars a week and then 1 blue battlefield a week. I'd be up for that. You believe it's gonna happen? Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to Jimmy tomorrow. He probably went straight to sleep. Do I have a group that does hard mode boss splits? I don't know. Because Blue and Pete, like, dipped. But then Blue said he didn't have a group. And then Pete, I guess, did it with Alfie and Pine or something. So I don't know. Yeah, you dipped. No one kicked you from our group, right? So wouldn't that mean you dipped? Because it was me, you, Pete, Jimmy, and Offensi. We had a set 5-man. But then you and Pete both dipped. But then you said, "You'll see me Friday?" Okay. So then basically we just have to replace Pete. Which last week we took Felix and Ice in the guild, and they all learned it basically, which is good because now they have experience, which will be good because we need. I think there's a couple other people that want groups. I gotta go look back at like Jag, for example. You're always down to run it? Yeah. It wasn't that hard, was it, Felix? It's pretty easy. Plus, now that I have Pendebos, I'll be able to carry. Like, well, you should be able to kill the bosses even faster. It's gonna be ridiculous. Wait, I might be hitting Guru today. No, I'm not gonna hit Guru. We're so close, though. I think I'll get Guru tomorrow. And then we have one more sailing. You're there to make up the numbers? Hmm. What if you come, Jag, as our filler, just to learn? Like, what if it's me, Offensi, Blue, Jimmy, and then you? Just so that you learn, since Ice and Felix went last week. And then I could try to help Felix and Ice find people. Watch the first 4 minutes of Joyce's new video. It's funny. Um, which video? Or you said his new video. Okay, so it's on YouTube? Mm, Okay, hold on. How long is it? Is it long or is it short? You're pretty sure Jimmy's doing with his guild from now on? So if he does, then yeah, we could replace Jimmy. Two hours of bullshit? Wait, it's a 2 hour video? Ah, hell no. You want me to watch 2 hours? I'll be sleeping. People trolling them. It's so funny. First get 390 AP. Deal. Did he show oh he did. He put them all in. That's funny. I think Copper fell down. Damn, people are really going hard on him. Damn, dude. I lied. See, that's the part where like people don't understand like C8, C9 and like C10 is so hard on the bare minimum requirements. Like even me, I can't even do fucking pig keen. I can't do it at 350 on shy. It's literally fucking impossible. I've ran it probably like I don't even know, like 50 times probably. All failed. Because it's like fucking impossible. Like, I don't know who can fucking do that on 350. But Sangoon, bam, I can do it 350, easy clap, fucking actually feels balanced. You're doing pig since 350. See, everyone says that though. Do it on shy. Like, try to do it on shy. It's literally fucking like impossible. Maybe on whatever class you're doing it on. But I'm glad Choice was saying that he was struggling to do the stuff because yeah, it's fucking hard. It's hard as fuck with 350 AP. If you have 390, it's fucking easy as butter because you get to skip so much of the animation time. Like you get to blast through it if you have tons of AP. So there's like less errors to be made because you have a lot of gear. I think even like Garnier, I remember Garnier was struggling on what is it, Gumiho with 390 AP, and I'm like, imagine doing this with 350, like you would fucking cry, like it would, you would literally be in tears from struggling so hard. But I am glad he mentioned that he was struggling and dying. Yeah, because I remember watching him on stream talk about it, and yeah, that's what I suggested to him. I was like, "Can you please do this on a 350 AP and 427 DP? Like, do the bare minimum requirements of what's asked, because those are the people that are targeting you basically, and why people were saying, yeah, if you have 390 AP or whatever." Of course, C10 and C8 and C7 or whatever is easy. C8, 9, 10. I'm assuming he recorded it all. That's what that 2 hours is. Yeah. Yeah, what up, Moon Glider? I said hi to you in the guild. I said hi, Moon. In Alliance chat. Oh, you have it turned off. Yeah, so I turned mine yellow. Actually, you can't even see because I'm blocking it. But if I move this, I'm like, yo, Moon. Because I saw you joined. I was like, because I was scrolling through people and I was like, I was looking at our group and then I was like, oh, look, there's Moon. Oh, and Saiku. Yo, Saiku. Dude. Dang, we got a lot of streamers in the guild. Let's see here. I think I gotta reset it one more time. Nope, never mind, we're done. Now you have Triadana, Helm, and 3 Fallen God, the rest. Once I get all these Pendebas, I'm gonna go try C8 boss, Pig Keen. Cause on at 350 on my shy, it's fucking horrible. But I want to see if C8 is super easy with like 390 AP. Or I'll have like 380 AP. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Picking's pretty jank, yeah. He's impossible with 350 AP on shy. Wow, I love failing 2 pry attempts. So good. It's like what, failing 275%? Love it. Sangoon is easier? Yeah. Yeah, I can do it on my shy with Sangoon. Yeah, what up, Martin? I love how in EU people push Griffin high before new camo spots added, and when they did come out, they push Harmonies 3 million down. Yeah. You have that one dude on EU. He has like a million Harmonies. It makes no sense. Or no, he has 100,000 on EU. So he's probably the one that's destroying your market, if I had to guess. Do 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 do. There's one guy in EU called Sangooning. That's his character's name. Where is my... There it is. Nope, can't use that. Alright. Yeah, that's probably what he's doing on EU too. Dude, I need to process so bad. Yeah, but 10K a week, that's a lot of time. Oh, I have an artisanal. It is this one. Hmm. I need quartz. Where's my quartz? there. Good morning, AJ. How's it going? Ooh, yes. Nice. What am I up to? We just finished T1 barters, just to level up bartering. We caught some horses. Now I'm just processing. We're trying to buy our fifth Pendebo. If I can find it. So I'm probably gonna have to join these fucking people. You wonder what it'll be in 2 months? I think um I think what will happen is the people who are selling these will be like I don't know. It'll probably be like people that are like me, like get super lucky making this, sell it. This will probably tick up once. So this will tick up and then it'll dump down to probably 400 for the week. And then it'll probably tick back up to like 450. And then the next week, probably like 400 for the bottom. Think it'll go down to 300 bill? It probably will, but it's gonna take probably like a month or two. Or like 3 months. It depends how much people are grinding. Next week on EU 300? Yeah, EU will probably get there fast, yeah. But on NA, it's gonna go wait. NA is the slowest, I swear. Yeah, but did you see EU's price, AJ? Garmoth. Look at EU's splendid price compared to NA's. Theirs is like 100 bill cheaper. Splendid. So their buyers at 430, and they have 4 pre-orders. Whereas NA, we're like 560 with 3 pre-orders. So we're like 100 bill higher than EU. And then this is gonna tick up. EU's will tick up too. But I think it'll only fall down to like 350, 400 area, probably. Maybe not even 350, maybe like 380, 390 for NA. On EU, theirs are gonna go to 300 probably. Yeah, I could see EU's popping up to like 450 and then down to like 300. Yeah, it's whenever you want it, basically. Because it'll eventually get down. It's just gonna be a little bit. What's the best item to recharge the new con? If you combine them, blood. Whatever's cheapest, blood. So, clown or sinners? Mm, mm, mm. Do 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 do. You're gonna try to buy it as soon as possible. Yeah, I feel like people want to try to get shining, right? Because if you get shining early, then you can sell it, and then you're just rich as fuck. Or you could keep it if you don't want to go through the whole yearly. You'd probably keep it. Yeah. So then you could put in your title, shining user. Feels good, man. Exclamation point shining. Mm, mm. Splendid feels really good with grinding. I grinded with it for like 2 or 3 hours. Feels really good with shy at least. Would it be crazy to sell a .04 item? Well, if you want, what if you one tap shining? Would it feel bad to sell it? I feel like if you gave up only one stone to sell it, and then you just keep saving your stones for the next shining, I feel like it would be worth selling if you one tapped it. Are people bidding? Are people minting it on EU? Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Basically, if you hit shiny, you're just endgame. If someone buys it. Hmm. How and why would you have 4.6 trillion? You're addicted to making silver. Do, 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 do. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah, I haven't processed in like 2 days. It's horrible. PA needs to buff processing so bad. I guess I could get rid of that. Okay, so it's gonna finish today, which is good. Yeah, I might buy a Resplendent and then go to tap Splendid again and then sell it again. And then take the silver from it to buy deck pre-owns. Because they're so fucking cheap. Yes, please one tap it again. Right? What if I one tap it again? And then I can click for shining again. What if I get shining? I'd be like, I beat the game. Let's go. I could just sell it and then get probably 3 trill for it. Because someone would probably buy it at like 3 trill. And then I could just go buy all deck pre-owns, finish Karazads to deck, and then just go buy another Resplendent and do it all over again. I might just buy the Ooh, we want a bunch. Hell yeah. Wow, bro. What kind of fucking RNG was that? There we go. That one was fucking rough, bro. Just pure pain. Pure pain. Do 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 do. What the fuck? Stop downgrading, you piece of shit. Of course, bro. Yeah, of course. Fuck it. Just, yeah, just, you know. Okay, that one tap try made up for that. Why are you happy, Watermelon? Why are we happy? Do do do. Oh, when I succeeded, successful. Yeah, let's see here. So we got basically 5, 25, 45. Do, 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 do. 26. Nice. So far we're up 8 bill. Mm, 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 mm. What price of Brion is the Manos and Chanting profitable? Um, it cost about, I think it's like around, it's like around 4 point something, 4 something. So if you have like a merchant ring, you make good money. Mm, mm. If you don't have a merchant ring, then it's not that good. And if you're on EU, you just can't make profit unless you have a merchant ring. Mm, I should look at clothes actually. I mean, Hunter's getting there. Processing's still good. But I don't have any sealed. This is fucking horrible, dude. Add sealed with hunting. They should add blackstones with hunting. Failed 3 out of 5 clicks. What is that? How is that 75%? Sometimes these Manos accessories piss me off. A lot. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh shit, pen. It's at 190 though. Oops. I still got one more. It's hiding over here. Oh, 185. Okay, we're doing it. Do 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 do. Aha, I'm joining you, buddy. Good luck. 50-50. Here we go. You're joining as well? Good luck. Let's all stack on it. Uh, uh. This dude's wild. 50? What is that? Uh, well, I mean, D's not playing, so of course. He's mainly fishing. Oh, am I still in the IRL? I shouldn't be. I think we're gonna hold on to that one. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see who wins it. Who's gonna win the Pendebo? How much time do we got? Wait, that's the 190, 185. Up and splendid, 565. All right, I'll be right back while I'm waiting for this. See if we win it. If we win it, we can click this. So I think I'll get two of these for hitting 380. And then we can go click our offhand. Town enhancing, yeah. It's PA's fault. If they would just buff cooking, there would be no more town enhancing. It's that simple. You buff cooking, and then everyone's hunting. And then all the gem frags and conks are crashed. But because they don't buff cooking, that's why it's a thing. Oh, I didn't know my mic was muted. I wonder if I should just dump my birch sap. How much is birch sap on EU? Okay, your guys is still 9K. Why is ours max then? What the fuck is this? That was so fucked up. Oh wait, did we win it? Oh, we won it. Nice. We can click our offhand. Congrats for the free pandemic. You didn't work. I did work for it. Not the splendid, but the resplendent. At least I worked for the resplendent. I probably spent 100 bill on it. Mm, mm, mm. The resplendent's irrelevant. What does that mean? Let's see who made it. Shimewa. Hmm. Good luck with deck. We're not gonna top deck yet. I'm just trying to get all Nav first. And Oct weapons. Alright, get that. And that. You guys are less than 966. Total knowledge, true. You want to see my knowledge? Look at that. It's pretty big, I know. You want to see my quests? Massive. All right, number 45 for Oct. We get 2 gear score if we hit this. I almost want to start using a smaller stack. You pitied yours? Yeah, it looks like I'm about to pity it. This thing's being a little bitch. At least we have a cup event, so I can get these cups way easier. You don't use the hammer on the ring, though. I'm pretty sure Oct is more expensive than Deck Karazad. All right, we're gonna melt this crescent and then sell the dawns. Mm. Oh wait, dawns are fucking sitting, aren't they? They're literally about to crash. Fuck, bro. I need. Wait, what's today? Today's Sunday? Why are dawns crash? Is it because of the Saturday thing? The bosses? Yeah. Okay. So I should probably just wait to sell the Dawn at a higher price. Sell it on Friday. It is. Let's see here. I think we need a. I think we go to the old moon fender. You need 6 more DP. Well, I get once I get this, I get 4 more DP back, and then we'll start doing bosses, and then I can just exchange these up. Take it off and do Jordine. Can I do Jordine without? I thought you have to have all cares ads on. Oh yeah, I put a pre-order up. I forgot. So I gotta wait for that. Or actually, no, I'm gonna leave my guy in Velia. Mm, mm, mm. You think Jordan will fuck me up? I haven't ever done the bosses. Or I think I did them during the quest. It's 5:28. Should probably go to sleep. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. I don't think I've done Pit this week. You got 3 more days. I don't even think I did it like since last week. Let me look real quick. Oh, I forgot to equip my disto. Yeah, see, I haven't even done Pit. I'll wear my gather clothes. No, not. Oh, wait, I should do this too. Wait, bro. Let me grab my gear. I did just got melted. Oh my gosh, I hate why you can't. I hate why you can't grab gear when you're in this. That was so funny. All right, let's try it again. I probably have to restart it. Yay, we're done. What am I getting caught on? Alright, I'm gonna head out. I am going to go to sleep. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. Wait, I'm out of Silver Zelia? No. No. See ya, dudas. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? I did not grab all that. There we go. Crates are good. Soul Workshop. I guess I could transport that. I gotta do this real quick and then go to sleep. Alright, but I'm gonna hop off stream. Let me look. See who is on. Got AJ. I rated him last time. Um, I'm just gonna let you guys find who you want to watch. Wait, what's his name live? No, I don't see him. There's not that much people on. Yeah. But I should be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. We'll probably gather more because we need sharps. Especially before Tuesday. Yeah, you guys have a good rest of your Monday. And if maybe I'll see you guys. I do DoorDash streams as well, so if you're interested in that at all. Well, I also talk about BDO too, like while I'm live IRL. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.